Welcome to WagerTalk TV. I am Kelly Stewart. I am joined today by Marco in Vegas, Marco D'Angelo, and at Teddy_covers. Teddy covers. You guys, this is really exciting stuff. I'm pretty excited about this. I got the email about it last week. Sorry you guys are a little late to the party. But Marco, tell everybody what the big announcement is.
Well, we've been working on this for a couple months now with Teddy and Sportsmemo, and we were able to finally finish the deal late last week, and we announced it on Monday. WagerTalk has acquired Sportsmemo. We're excited about Sportsmemo coming to the WagerTalk family because you guys have such a great reputation. You've been in the business a long time, and I'll let you flip it over to Teddy to tell everybody about Sportsmemo our guys that might not be aware of Sportsmemo, and if they're not, they've been living in a rock for the last, 15 years?
Sure, Sportsmemo's been around since the early 2000s. When I first moved to Vegas, it's the first big website that I was involved with. Originally we were called SportsWire Online, and then it was rebranded as Sportsmemo. At various times we've been on Sirius satellite radio. We did a national show for a long time. We did drive time radio here in Vegas for many years. And it's a site that we've never been a big site. We've never been one of the monsters in the industry, but we've always had legitimate, authentic bettors on the website, and that's the plan for the future.
Great stuff. So Marco, with this acquisition, what does that mean? We're going to have two sites. We're going to have fuse as one.
It's going to be business as usual for Sportsmemo. They're going to have their customer base. We're keeping the two sites separate, but what it brings to the table for us and what makes it exciting for me is WagerTalk. The last 4 years, we know that we started from scratch, but we're pumping out so much rich media. You're involved in so much of that, Kelly, and nobody in the industry is doing the content that we're doing. Now we're going to be able, merging the Sportsmemo guys in, we're going to be able to pump out even more, podcasts, videos, our radio shows, and I'm excited to have them on board. We'll be running Sportsmemo. That takes some time off of your plate, that you can be more of a, go back to being a handicapper and not have to wear all those different hats. We've got a team, we know, Johnny Detroit and, the customer service team that we have at WagerTalk, they'll be handling everything for both sites, and I'm excited about the future.
Great. Teddy, what are some of the things our viewers, they log into Sportsmemo, what are they going to find?
Well, obviously there's picks for sale. But the key is there's a ton of free information. It starts with a daily podcast. Every single day, weekday, we have a good podcast up there. Drew Martin's our new host. And we do something, certainly on Thursdays and Fridays in football season, I don't know if anyone else does. We do every single game on the board in podcast
That's
form.
huge.
So when people want to really break down college football and the NFL, it's nothing against the WagerTalk podcast.
Yep.
It's the best podcast in the world, the Sports Memos. We have great blogs, and everything that we do at Sports Memo is all focused on betting. Okay, there's none of this. You're going to, if you see a story about Urban Meyer getting suspended, how does that influence the betting line? If you see a story about whatever mainstream thing is going on, the headline is, you will find it on Sportsmemo. How is that going to influence the markets? So the blogs, really in-depth stuff and quick, where people can get in and out in 5 minutes, 2 minutes on a lot of this stuff, where you're getting your information, getting quality information at sportsmemo.com.
Good stuff. I'm really excited to have Sportsmemo join the WagerTalk team. Are you a member of the WagerTalk Text Club? It's free, and it includes free picks and exclusive discounts. Just text WagerTalk to 33222 and get a $10 off coupon just for signing up.